Hi everyone! Welcome to Style Day Friday. And today's topic is dress to impress. My name is Amarsana Gendunova and I'm a stylist. I'm Toni Garrn stylist who's actually going to be joining us in 1 minute, and it's super exciting. I'm really excited to share with you some stories and talk about fashion, different looks, and play some games. So let me just wait for Toni to join me. Let me make sure I don't miss her. And you guys are welcome to ask any questions. We'll try to answer as we go. And then at the end, make sure to stay with us. And we're actually going to have a section for your questions. Just looking for Toni. Hope you guys Friday is going well. One second, just making sure I don't miss. Sorry guys, just waiting to Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I pressed request like 3 times. I had to keep going out and keep pressing it, and you're like, "We're just waiting for her." I was like, "Girl."
I kept missing it, and I was also trying to pin a comment. Technology, is not my friend. So
That's the
I'm
future.
trying to-
That's the future, dude. It's like seeing each other and just hanging out and going to events is going to be such a luxury. This is going to be the standard day today, which
I
is
know.
crazy. But yeah, I have to get better at that too. There should be a button on the bottom that just says join the conversation, but you have to keep going out and then press request quickly.
Yeah, and
Anyway,
I can. Anyways, yes. But how are you?
how are you?
I'm great.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you? How are you?
I just woke up. I'm good. I'm having my coffee. And obviously, I'm in LA, so I'm 9 hours behind. I'm assuming most people that are joining because Zalando is a big German company, but there's obviously a lot of European people watching, I think. So for me, it's not even 9 a.m. yet, guys. And you are on the East Coast. So for you, it's 11. Yeah. Hello, everybody from LA. Like I said, I just woke up. So what are we talking about? It's like style day, which is hard for me.
Is a Style Day Friday, and today's topic is dress to impress. Are you ready for it, Toni?
I'm wearing my fanciest robe.
Let me see it. Let me see what you're wearing.
But wait, I have to give a little background. So I just came out here because my fiance was here and I had a job in New York beginning of March. And I thought, okay, let me just be with him in case, the situation gets bad. So I just packed like 2 sweatpants, 2 pairs of shorts. And this robe is kind of nice to put on top of underwear or bikini. So it's literally just a silky robe, but
oh my God.
It's kind of
cute.
It's the fanciest thing I have.
It's cute. I mean, I'm not surprised. Of course, you put the most comfortable outfit.
Oh, hello. No. You're wrong. You're wrong. Of course, I have many sweatpants that are more comfortable.
Okay, then you put the fancy comfortable outfit. But honestly, I mean, I wish to ship you something from Zalando right now. Like right now.
I mean, go for it. No, I think a lot of people that work in I don't know, in a job where you have to wear a suit every day, that have to be in front of the computer, are enjoying being in front of the computer in bed, or are enjoying not wearing pants. You know, there's one reporter who was, they took a picture from too far away and they could see he was wearing a shirt, but then just underwear. And it's kind of the same with me, where I was brought up, you know, every day at work, not being able to wear what I want. So when I'm not working, you're hardly going to ever find me in something uncomfortable. I mean, you know.
Trust me, I would know. I mean, I can't tell you guys how many times I try to put Toni in something uncomfortable, and it's always like a big deal, you know?
Like maybe on like the carpet in Cannes or from like a big premiere, she's like, please wear a corset, or please just, it's like big, you're gonna get a lot of pictures. I'm like, really though? Like, do you think? Yeah, I mean, it's good. That's why I have you, you know? If it was up to me, I'm like, because I think when you're raised in the fashion industry, which is very, you know, back in the day when I was 15, 16, it was very much about the tomboy, just looking cool, black jeans, white t-shirt. We kind of were not allowed anything else. The whole industry changed so much with Instagram and everyone having their own persona. It really took a long time for me to like be able to wear whatever I want to wear, because the New York look was so, you know, black jeans and white t-shirt. And I think it took me a long time to be like, okay, I can wear whatever I want. You know, I'm a woman now. I can, let me just, you know, explore my femininity as well. And, you know, I used to never wear anything pink and stuff. And I'm kind of like, oh, maybe I'll paint my wall color pink even. Like the style definitely changes over time. And because I started modeling so young, it was always influenced a lot by like casting directors and the typical casting situation.
How old were you? 13, 14 when you started?
I got discovered at 14. I went to New York for the first time and did Calvin Klein and everything at 15. And I really started doing everything like 16. So whatever my style was always influenced by, you know, stylists or other models. I looked a lot of other models.
You were really raised in fashion, huh?
Yeah, when people ask me what was your style, you know, before, or what would your style be before, I wouldn't have an answer, because as a 13-year-old, I don't know about you guys, but I didn't really have a style. My mom was like, wear this, I bought it for you, you know? So I kind of explored my own style while people were pinning things on me and telling me to wear this and this.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah.
I actually, speaking of pink, I remember one of the first looks we did together was that look, the pink suit. Remember the pink suit you wore in Monaco?
I loved that suit so much. Did I keep it? No, I begged you for it, but I didn't keep it. That's like my favorite. Like, give me, because it's heavy silk. You know, anything that's comfortable. The fabric was so comfortable.
Oh, that's how I compromise. That's why we do a lot of suits. That I like.
It needed to be comfortable and baggy for me to wear pink. But that was such a crazy story. Do you remember when we were in Paris fitting? This was for an event in Monaco, guys. We're fitting in Paris for it, and Amarsana was freaking out because oftentimes the suits look great with no buttoning and nothing here. So I had to wear something underneath. And she was like, can I just come with you to Monaco just to dress you? Because she was freaking out that I would dress myself the wrong way. And just thinking about the luxury and the easiness of just jumping on a plane for the tiniest little things, which obviously is environmentally horrible, you know. And now the earth is kind of, you know, forcing us to be much more, you know, simple with the needs. And we would never think like that again now. So I think everything that's going on right now is definitely also putting our minds in a place where we always have to be in. You know, what's really important. Does anyone need to fly for such little things? And so we used to do some crazy stuff. I mean, Amarsana literally does anything. Sometimes when I have to fly from New York, she will be like, oh no, this belt doesn't look good yet with this. I'm like, okay, well, it's too late. My car's here. I have to go to the airport. She'll be like, no. It takes me 8 minutes to go to the house and then 8 minutes back. I'll meet you on that corner before you get on the highway because I need you to have that belt when you go. I'm like, it's not that big of a deal. She will fight and rush and do anything for her people to look.
Matter, you know? Details matter. I wouldn't sleep. Like, I wouldn't sleep properly if I knew you had the wrong belt or the wrong shoe, you know?
Meanwhile, I'd be like, which outfit was meant to be with the belt again?
Actually, speaking of shoes, remember the time when the shoe broke before the red carpet?
Which carpet?
It was Vanity Fair.
That was such a big one. That was the Oscar night.
It was the Oscar night. The strap.
Oh my God. I remember, and I was standing right behind Heidi in the line, and you don't want to wrinkle your outfit either. And I kept going down trying to fix it. What was it again? Just a bad quality of shoe, I think.
I mean, the shoe is great. Those shoes are always amazing. It's just something, I guess, happened where the strap just broke.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is with a lot of those carpets, well, oh, it was the strap. Exactly. And then I ripped the other one off. Okay, so now I remember. I didn't know what to do. So then for them to look symmetric, I just ripped the other one off quickly. And at the Vanity Fair party, guys, before the Oscars or after the Oscars, there's such a long line. You kind of stand in line with like 100 celebrities and you just have to wait an hour to get in. So that kind of gave me the time to fix my outfit. And then there's a lot of people in that line. Like there's no mirrors. So everyone's just checking each other out. Do I look okay? Does this look okay?
Well, you took the strap, didn't you?
I took what?
You took off the other strap, didn't you?
I remember ripping them, yeah. And then I didn't have any fun at the party because I couldn't walk.
Yeah.
So yeah, Amarsana's job is important to make me look good, but those fittings are so important because, you know, there's also some really incredible events where you really want to have a good time and meet some people and just enjoy yourself. So if the outfits are not comfortable, I've had so many outfits where I just can't sit because they just look great on the carpet.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I actually prepared a little game for you, Toni.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready?
This is kind of fun. Normally I'm always the interviewer and now you're the interviewer. I can just relax.
Yeah. So it's a game. What would you rather wear? So I'm going to show you some pictures.
Okay.
And then
I mean, you probably know the answer to all this.
no, I'm not going to help you.
No, but okay. What would I rather wear is the main question.
What would you rather wear? Yes, what would you rather wear? So what would you rather wear for your best friend's wedding?
Oh, it's all of my pictures. Okay, to my best friend's wedding.
Yes.
I don't know if those pictures are good because they're both very sexy. The right one, definitely no, because it's too white. So I think I'd wear the left one. It's a very sexy wedding dress. I think I'd rather be more comfortable, obviously. But yeah, I think the left one, which is the Vanity Fair one.
Yeah, that's exactly the Vanity Fair one. These pictures are not, you know, they're not so easy, which makes it more fun. So it's more
okay.
But yeah, I would actually pick the same one as you just did. What would you rather wear if you were to meet the Pope? Yes.
You know, my question is always as well, how tall is someone? I'll Google their height before to know if I can wear heels or not, because the average person in the world is just like up to here for me. I'm just a giant. So I often don't wear heels. It depends where the Pope is. Now, if he's in a freezing place, if he's in a very cold place, I think the coat would be great. I feel like it's also a very religious color, red. But I don't know if it's maybe too fashion and too closed up. I think the right one is nice, and I would make sure that it's not too low. I would maybe pin it up a little bit. What do you think?
I mean, the right one's definitely more conservative. I would maybe pick even the red, you know, why not?
Well, I just wore it on the shoot, and I know that it was some really sexy leather pants, and that I was naked beneath the coat. So in my mind, I'm like, naked with leather pants. I don't know, but both work. Maybe the right one with the coat on top.
Okay. I mean, for me, you know, it's like the red just pops very well for this occasion, in a way.
Well, I know you probably emailed the Pope being like, what are you wearing? I want to make sure the outfits match.
Right. Okay, another one. What would you wear if you had a chance to go to the prom second time around?
Second time around. Ooh, this is fun. Okay, so the left one was a beautiful Elise Saab dress that was very tight. I had hair and makeup done right now on the floor because I was too tall again for the makeup artist. I had to kneel down, and it was such a beautiful dress. I love the hair and makeup that you picked for that one. And the right one was like a party shoot kind of a thing. I think prom, like actual prom with all my girlfriends. Maybe the left one because it's more fun and more girly and not so sexy. The right one is very mature, I feel like. The left one can be more princessy and more fun. I think the left one because I always like playing with something when I'm dancing and it's kind of big.
And you're a good dancer.
What do you think? Which one would you let me wear?
I have to agree with you. I'm like surprised right now because I'm agreeing with most of this. Yeah, I would pick the left one as well. But you know what? I actually have something. I prepared something for you guys. Wait,
dude, where did you get that?
it's I can't
That
see.
is my, did I send you that like forever ago? Guys, that's my prom. I hope the girls on the picture don't mind. I'm on the very right, for those of you whose face is cut off. And that's my Abitur, auf Deutsch gesagt. Das war mein Abiball. In German, it's called Abiball, when you finally get your degree. And I'm very proud holding my paper because, yeah, I was working for 3 years already full time. And I was really nervous about graduating or not. And I'm pretty happy of how I graduated. I'm happy that you cut the faces off because I don't
Well,
know.
no, I wasn't. I didn't want to.
I mean,
technology.
Sissa und Julia, sorry, ich hoffe, euch stürzt nicht, dass ihr jetzt hier online seid bei Zalando. Aber ein cooler Abiball war das auf alle Fälle. Sorry, Amarsana, I'm just telling the world that those two left girls, my good friends, I hope they don't mind that they're now online.
Okay. Well,
I didn't look that bad considering I was 17.
I thought you looked beautiful.
I mean, you don't see the bottom part. I don't know what shoes I was wearing or anything. I'm most likely wearing flip-flops or something flat.
Okay, are you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
What would you rather wear if you were to attend Met Gala?
I mean, the Met is something where I would just be like, Amarsana, you go for it. Like, that's your job. The Met is something as well where you can really trust and just play with your stylist, because there's nothing like, oh, but that crowd is conservative, or you're not sure what they think, or it's just be the most extravagant and crazy. So I almost don't know if both of them are crazy enough. Like the left one I loved. It was such a beautiful picture. The left one, when I wore that, I remember both of us being like, the event is not big enough where I'm wearing this. I went to like a small dinner in Paris and I was way overdressed. But I loved that outfit. I mean, if I had to choose which one to wear to a really fancy gala, I think I'd do the left one because it's really elegant. Now to the Met, the right one might be a bit more extravagant with the big sleeves.
But I mean, of course, it depends on the theme. And to be honest, like in probably for actual Met, we would go with something more extravagant, you know?
Yeah, you would make the right one pink or neon yellow or something to make it stand out. Or you would give me like a crazy headpiece or something. I don't know.
I would do a headpiece for you.
Yeah.
It would be like the one-time opportunity to go all out, you know?
Oh, you would love to dress me for that.
Okay, another one. What would you rather wear for a girls' night out?
I love the left one. The left one is from our friend from Baja East, right? It's like this cool coat that you can also wear as a dress. It's heavy silk, so you can wear like, I don't know, like shorts or a bra underneath, or just belt it and make it a dress. But I love shoulders. I love shoulders, and I love like the heavy silk. I also love white, so I think the left one.
Yeah, I love that. I love that dress actually. It's like it's so easy to dress it up and dress it down, you know.
Yeah, I think I have it.
Yeah, you do have it. I think you have it in black, I think as well.
Amarsana knows my closet better than me, you guys. Sometimes she's like, "Where that blouse? I left it at your house," and I'm like, "Really? I don't know where it is." She goes, "Yeah, it's on the right side next to the pants." Like.
Well, I need to visit your closet again. I'm forgetting it
I
now.
do too. Trust me, I miss my closet. I don't even know what it looks like.
Yeah. Well, hopefully soon. But okay, I have another one for you. What would you rather wear if you were to make sure no one wore the same or similar?
I mean, the left one was like a Venice masked ball, so I'm wearing a mask. So definitely no one was wearing that exact mask. It was something my makeup artist found for me. To make sure no one wore the same. I feel like the black suit is really cool. It was at a beautiful opening. That was Amphora Milan, right?
That was Amphora Milan, yeah.
You dressed me for that, and you took that picture. She's the best at pictures, you guys. Whenever I look good with behind the scenes things, she's next to me. She's the one taking the picture. I don't know. I mean, the left dress is incredible too. I really love that one. What would you make me wear?
I mean, you know me, I love suits, but the dress is beautiful. So I just feel like sometimes when you wear a suit, even though someone else is wearing a suit, you feel so confident, and that in that you feel like no one is wearing the same, because
that's the case with me for sure. You know, I'm always so comfortable.
But that night was fun. I remember. Well, that night was fun. Except the shoes. Remember? So
Yeah,
I only wear these.
the most fun part for me is still just getting ready with you guys and having a good time. We all got ready with our friend Alina and with the makeup artists, and then we all went together. And then when we're there, we're kind of like, should we just go back to the room? It's always the most fun in the room.
Yeah. But I just remember I made you wear these shoes because they were the perfect shoes for the suit. And then and I think that's why we left early too.
Oh, I remember I couldn't do anything. Everyone was like, someone amazing was performing at Amphar and there was no chance for me to have any fun. Yeah, that's why the shoes are a big deal. Also because I'm a big dancer. If I don't have comfortable shoes, or Amarsana has to carry a bag with sneakers in it for me, which sucks too. And she kind of doesn't let me do that. She's kind of like, no, you're wearing this look the whole night. What if there's one picture outside?
Exactly. No, I'm big about photos outside.
I wish she could
um,
turn off all of your other notifications while you're doing live. Because I just woke up, so I'm getting a million messages, but maybe I can next time turn off WhatsApp or something.
Actually, I was just receiving a call.
All right, what's next?
Okay. So I think this game is done.
That was fun.
Oh wait, no, one more. I have one more. I forgot.
Okay.
What would you rather wear if you? I have two more actually. If you were to meet your in-laws for lunch.
In-laws?
Yeah, imagine if you show up and.
I think they're way too sexy, both of them. Amarsana, come on. You're Mrs. Blousy Blouse. I wouldn't wear either one of them. The left one is that left one I was filming actually.
Well,
I was playing.
Part of this game is that you only have to imagine you have two options. You have to pick one.
Well, definitely the left one because I was barefoot and it was more casual, but it's still a very tight shirt. I was in Atlanta in my trailer. I was playing Riva, so that's like a behind the scenes snap. And the right one, you fully dressed me for that. What was that for? Some event in New York.
Yeah, I was doing New York Fashion Week. I remember.
So I think that one.
Also, actually, the right one, you could also close the blazer. You know.
Amarsana, heels look cute, but I will be over 2 meters with that. Like, what am I not supposed to think that their grandkids are going to be giants? No.
Well, that's a fun part. You only have two options. Okay. Another one actually that we're probably very all excited about is what would you rather wear for your first dinner after the curfew?
Ooh.
Oh wait, sorry, not this one.
I was like,
this one.
You know what? That red suit was one of my favorite reds ever. It was a beautiful red. I remember I wore it all night. I went to the hotel room in Berlin and I kept it on in the room all night and had like a little after party with myself just because I loved the outfit. So I love that outfit. I love that red. It was like a bit more into the pinkish than just red. I love that suit. But because I've been comfortable for so many months now, I think I would actually choose that dress.
You know, actually, I have to tell you something about the dress because we did not know each other that day. The day you wore that dress, we didn't know each other. No.
Where did I wear it?
I was at that event as well. I was sitting next table to your table, and Alina was there as well. And no wait, Alina was not there that night. I was not there because she would have introduced us. But
where was it? Was it New York?
It was in New York. I forget which event it was, but it was during New York Fashion Week. And I just remember seeing you. I was like, oh, she looks beautiful in that Monset dress. She was beautiful.
I don't remember who gave me that, but I remember picking the hair and makeup with it. It's a really cool shoulder part.
Yeah, no, I love the brand.
Oh, I think I know what event that is now. It was like a charity auction thing.
You were also giving speech on stage, I remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'll go with the left one just because, you know, a jacket and pants I've worn every day now. And I think, I think at some point it feels nice to you know, pull yourself up a little bit.
This from you. I wish we had an event like tomorrow, so I actually could make you wear something very uncomfortable.
I mean, are you just going crazy seeing everyone look horrible at the moment? Like, are you just like, oh my god, another sweatpants person? Because you look so cute. Guys, she always wears blouses. She loves shirts. She always looks so cool with layers and stuff.
I love like shirts. I love like, you know, asymmetrical shirts. You know me. I love it. I love pink too. Love pink.
So is your creative mind just going down the drain right now, being like, oh my god, there's like no inspiration anywhere?
Actually, no. You know, I actually been very I've been doing some research and trying to figure out new things to do, and you know, it's actually been good. But of course, I cannot wait to have like a fitting in person and actually receive samples. I haven't.
You might have to wear gloves and a mask from now on. That's gonna be really annoying.
I know. We'll see how that's gonna go.
But yeah, I think masks are gonna be a thing from now on. You should pick out some masks for me for the next carpets.
Well, I guess that we're gonna custom make masks from now on to go to.
Yeah, 100%. No more lipstick problems. I can do my own makeup then. I cannot do lipstick.
That's so funny. Okay, Toni. So I have actually. Do you want to play another game?
Sure. It's not like I have anything else to do.
Okay. So this game, it's called Most Likely To. Actually, the Zalando team prepared this question. Someone was trying to call me again. So the Zalando team was prepared these questions for us, and yeah. So here we go. I'm gonna read it, and then we're gonna close our eyes and point to each other. Who's most likely to? Got it?
Oh, okay. Wait. Like, give me an example question.
So,
maybe I'm doing it live.
For example,
I'm working. I'm working. Go away. This is important. I'm like playing games and stuff.
Okay.
He just woke up. No, this is important. Like, let me focus, babe. Okay, so give me an example.
Who is most likely to be late for an event? And then we close our eyes, and then
we point. Stop! Don't play it with us. No, no, no. Okay, so we close our eyes, and then I go, you or me?
Yeah. So who's most likely to be late for an event?
I'm never late. What are you guys pointing at? Why is everyone pointing at me? No. I'm never late. Come on. I mean, you're even less late than me. There needs to be a third person here I mean, not even him is late.
Alex,
so.
No?
Can you please leave me? He's just trying to, this is his new thing of making me mess up all my lives.
How you doing?
She's asking me a bunch of fancy questions.
A beard now, like a very heavy beard.
Trust me, I barely recognize him. Doesn't she look pretty?
Wow, it's like a new person.
All right, baby, let me finish this.
Okay, sorry.
I need to focus. Okay, second question.
Okay. Who is most likely to be first at the buffet?
Yeah. Everyone is pointing at me. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay. Let me see. Who is most likely to be overpacked for a trip?
Yeah, you. No. You don't know what Amarsana travels like. You.
Yes, but she's traveling for other people.
Well, I do too. Baby, can you please leave? I need to focus.
She's not packing for herself. She's packing.
Well, you don't know that. I've been on trips with her too, and she brings a lot of stuff.
Oh, God. Alex,
I know you're in a live, but I'm starving for breakfast.
Okay, well, make your own then. Go. Like, literally. Is this like the case with everyone's men these days? Get out of here.
Starving.
No, definitely you. I overpack. He thinks I overpack because he's only traveled with me, but you definitely bring like 20 shoe options, and like just not only for yourself, but for me or for other people.
No,
so
yeah.
definitely you.
Yeah, definitely me. Okay. Who is most likely to lose their phone at a party?
Oh, are you? I guess. I feel like we're both not very clumsy.
Yeah, maybe, probably, yeah.
You know, I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, what if my phone breaks right now or I lose my phone? That would be such a detox.
I had my friend dropped her phone in water the other day.
And then she was on full-blown detox.
Magically survived.
Right now, but
yeah, funny.
Wow.
Okay,
next.
I like this game. I have another one. Who is most likely to take their heels off at an event?
I mean, I literally take the picture.
Easy one. It's an easy
I literally take the picture with it, and then I'm like, "Where's my Birkenstock?"
Okay, who is most likely to miss their plane?
You.
I feel like I remember that day in where were we? In Düsseldorf?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the poor thing. The poor thing. She had to get up at like 5 a.m. and you missed your alarm, and then you woke up and you were so upset.
Yes, it was. I remember that. It was terrible.
And then you had to drive to Frankfurt or somewhere, to some big city with a car because you missed your alarm, and everyone felt so bad that we didn't wake you up.
Yeah, but we had a good shoot, so that fixed it
That's
all.
all that matters for her, as long as it's a good picture.
Yeah.
She came out for like 2 days that day, like anything just to make sure I look good.
Yeah.
Oh wow, good old days.
I actually just was thinking the other day about that night. You remember the IMAs in Berlin when you
Yeah.
were IMAs? I remember it was so much fun.
That was so hectic and so much fun. I had so many changes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Another one. Let me see. What else do we have here? Who is most likely to have a wardrobe malfunction?
I mean, definitely me.
Yeah,
We don't
yeah.
have to do the eye close thing. We can just talk about it because, yeah, Amarsana is just absolutely perfect in every way.
Well, not really, but I always wish I was there to like fix it, for you everywhere you go. I always see these pictures afterwards for the carpets. I'm like, oh no, like this be like needed to be like turned over a little bit.
And the problem is that Amarsana knows me. She knows I'll see it and not care. She knows I'll be like, it looks good like this too. And she'll be like, no, it's meant to be the other way or something.
Yeah, there's so many times I wish I could like jump over the phone. I wish like someone created this app you can like jump in,
I mean, the Vanity Fair thing was one of a kind. I wish I had a second pair of shoes.
Oh yeah, no, trust me. When you texted me that day that your shoe broke, I almost had a heart attack. When I asked
that was an incredible year anyway. We had a messy next day, but let's not get into that.
Yeah.
Let's just say we lost something at some parties and we still don't know where it went.
Yeah, well, yeah, let's just, I actually forgot about that, but that's, yeah.
Bad memories. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, let's do last question. Who is most likely to be the last one on the dance floor?
I mean I'm always the first. I'm always the last. Yeah. That's why the shoes are so important.
I know. But sometimes, sometimes fashion comes first.
Sometimes I've kept them. I see myself on the dance floor going crazy with the heel on. I'm like sending it to Amarsana. Look, I managed. I wore it all the way.
I actually remember at your charity event in New York, the one in September.
Yeah.
You did wear high heels and you did stay in them for a while dancing. I remember. I think
because it was my own event, I was you were nice enough to give me really comfortable shoes so I could enjoy myself. Like when I'm hosting something, I definitely want to be comfortable because I have to speak. I want to be nice. I want to like see everybody. I want to have fun with everyone. I want to stay long. It's nothing where I can be like, let's go home. I'm uncomfortable. You got to be the last one standing,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But should we answer the question? Like, there's questions.
Yeah. I saw someone say, "Can you open your hair again?" Because I don't know why, but my hair is turning into like this lion mane because I think I always used to think I had quite sensitive hair, and now that nobody's touching it, it's just going.
No, your hair. I mean, I saw a photo the other day of you with your hair. It looks beautiful.
That is what it looks like. It's absolutely insane. It's just like, I mean, I'm almost there where you're at. Amarsana has the most hair ever.
Yeah, I have a lot of hair, but.
All right, let's ask some questions. Can
let's
you see
what
everyone's
question? Okay, let me see.
Can you wear a shirt with Dickies pants?
Do you see questions when I'm pulling it?
Yeah, you don't see questions?
No, I see them, but do you see them also?
Yeah, I see like one at a time. What are essential clothing items everyone should own? Amarsana, why don't you answer that?
What are the essential clothing items?
Hi, Beat. I miss you.
Well,
what are essential clothing items?
I think it's definitely, well, for me and for like a lot of people, I think it's important to have like a really good pair of jeans, like a classic pair of jeans, a very good pair of shoes, like heels or little booties. I mean, it's important, you know. A bag that looks nice and goes with everything. That's also good quality that lasts you
I
forever.
am actually a big bag person. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
I always wear the white t-shirt, but I definitely have like 10 bags that I love. And that's the one thing I'll send you a picture of. What should I wear with this?
Okay. Yeah, send me. I mean, I actually somehow could go on and on about all this, like, you know, like a very basic wardrobe, but we can get into this in the future, I think.
Well, let me tell you my important outfits,
Yes.
which is just a jeans shorts and a white t-shirt. I think that's very essential. No, I also think sunglasses that are nice are good because they can really dress up some really nice looks. I love sunglasses. I'm generally someone that has nice bags, nice belts, nice sunglasses, you know, and then everything else is quite basic.
Also belts. Belts are very.
Yeah, you love belts.
I do love belts.
I do too, but sometimes it's too much of a thing with, oh, it's silver, I have to change my jewelry. And
I actually with that, I think it's okay, you know, especially when it's
I know you always say that. You always say you can mix and match metals.
Yeah, I really believe so. I believe that. I mean, I'm wearing more gold now, but we love
Yeah.
it.
Okay, what are the questions?
Berlin or LA?
Someone asked that?
Yes.
Definitely Berlin. I mean, as much as I love LA, we don't live here. We're just here because we had to work here and then we got stuck. We're actually in a hotel. We're in a hotel that's keeping, like, we have kitchens, thank God. So it's more of a residency. We're very lucky. And I love the weather. But besides the weather, I definitely prefer my home, which is my home. I consider Europe. So I miss Europe.
Okay. Let's see another question. What was your first fashion sin?
Fashion sin. Sin is a bad thing, right?
Actually, well, English is not my first, you know, that my first. I'm
We're both like, we don't know what that means. No,
yeah,
I think sin is like the first thing that was like expensive that you had to buy. Which honestly, I don't know. I bought this really expensive Givenchy bag that I was looking for ages. This black bag that I still wear, like a simple one. You can just throw everything in. Yeah, it's always gonna be bags and things like that for me. I'm not gonna spend lots of money on, like, I don't really wear lots of big designers for the simple things. It's always like more the accessories.
That makes sense. But at least it lasts forever, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Someone asked, "What's my favorite fashion show?"
Where do you see these questions? I don't. Okay, you probably see something. Okay.
On the bottom, I mean, you see different ones than me, which is good. My favorite fashion show. There's so many that I have amazing memories of because it was my first, or it was really special to me because the music was amazing, or it was really special to me because my girlfriends were with me every step of the way. But I think some of the most goosebump moments I've had on the runway were definitely during Chanel shows when Carl used to design, and it was always at the Grand Palais, often with live musicians, and often barefoot, often just in flat barefoot walking around the Grand Palais. And it was very important for them that we just walk casual, like we were walking on the street. And it was so much fun because there was often like 20 girls at the same time on the runway. The shows were like over 100 models, and we always met at like 5:30 or 6 a.m. for Chanel breakfast. And it was like a nice routine. Yeah. I actually spent my 17th and 18th birthday at Chanel couture shows because they were always on July 7th in the summer in Paris. And one time as my birthday gift, they let my brother watch. They gave him a ticket for him to watch. So I have some really good memories with those shows because they're absolutely beautiful. And again, nothing to do with uncomfortability because we're like barefoot walking around the Grand Palais. So yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah. But they always do beautiful shows. Like the set, you know, the set is amazing. Yeah. Okay. Someone is saying, can we get your boyfriend back?
I mean, he probably died of starvation. Like, he's being so spoiled. I'm literally cooking all day long because I love it. And he's my chest eater. He eats everything. So he has to just be patient.
Do you see on different questions.
Someone's saying, call me, hello. I mean, heart face. I don't know what to say. Maybe we're good. No, we answered a lot of things.
Someone is asking, what do you think of this year's trend color?
Of this year's what?
Trend color. I guess I'll answer that.
What is this year's trend color? I wouldn't know. You go for it.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't really follow like trend colors exactly. You know, I follow more trends.
She makes her own trend.
Yeah, I do. No, but I follow more trends, you know, so I don't really know. I feel like I feel like people shouldn't overthink of what the trend, the color is. It's what you do and what you feel comfortable with.
Yeah. I definitely in the summer when it's sunny outside feel like I can wear some colors, and then when I'm in, maybe it's a city thing too. In New York, I always grab the grays, whites, and blacks. I don't know. I mean, not you. You're such a colorful person, but especially now that my hair is getting so light, I like the dark colors with the hair. I think that often has to do with your natural colors, right? So you have quite dark eyes and dark hair, so you love the colorful colors, and vice versa. I think it's what suits you and what you feel most comfortable, and it's definitely about what makes you the happiest.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's very personal. And okay, let's see what else. Best red carpet moment.
I mean, I'll leave that up to you. I have some amazing moments from Berlin Film Festival. I love that black long sleeve thing that we did last time.
By the way, we still get compliments about that look.
Oh, that was so amazing. But the zipper, for you guys who don't know, the zipper went all the way up here to all the way under my bum. So it's a premiere, obviously. There's a big movie after, and I couldn't sit down because every time I sat down, this whole thing would like pull down. So I actually couldn't watch the movie, unfortunately, because the dress was so incredible.
Well, I guess you have to compromise.
Exactly.
I mean, in Cannes too, you know, half of the time people don't actually watch the movies, right? Because
it's so sad. It's so sad because the outfits are so, opulent and over the top that often we don't get to. But sometimes if I really want to watch it, I'll make sure someone is in the theater with like sweatpants or a t-shirt for me to watch it. Yeah.
I'm just trying to see also questions in the comments. Someone's asking if we speak French. I don't.
Oui, je parle un peu français, mais pas bien. Not good at all.
Someone's asking, did you wear a couture dress on prom like Carly did?
Did I wear what?
A couture dress for your prom.
Did she wear a couture dress for her prom? I have to ask her that. That's insane. No, I asked the designer to give me a dress for sure, but I'm not sure who it was right now. But I think I had two dresses. I remember coming out of the toilet with a short dress so I can dance better. I remember I had two dresses and I came out of the toilet with a different one at like midnight and no one noticed because they're all so drunk. And I was like, you guys didn't even notice I was wearing two things.
Wait, someone's asking, what's your favorite, I guess, thing about like modeling career?
I guess meeting a bunch of different kinds of people and just my fiance is literally sitting across from me, staring at me, waiting for me to cook. My favorite thing is just getting to meet all kinds of cultures, all kinds of people. You know, there's so many incredible creatives that I've met, so many talented people, so many talented designers. It's just a whole different world that I naturally would never have been able to get to know otherwise.
Wait, there's another good question about what's your favorite city to travel to of all time?
That's very, very hard because
what cities?
It always depends on who's there, but I think I have the same feeling every time I go to New York. I'm always excited to go there, and people are saying, don't go, Toni, tell him to cook today. Your turn, baby.
By the way, I love seeing Alex paint your nails. Can I just say that?
He hasn't done it in a while. He needs to get back on it. This is all me. No, he's really good.
I was painting a jumper for Toni yesterday.
You look like you're starving.
I'm fucking starving.
Well, don't swear.
By the way, I love that you're the potty mouth, and the one time I swear, you're like, "Ooh, don't swear."
Stop interrupting.
Wait, I'll show her what I painted.
Oh God, no.
I guess I'll keep talking because the British accent is always nice to hear, you know?
Well, I think we're good.
Okay. Yeah, I think we.
This is his next thing he painted for me. He painted a sweater for me, and yesterday I asked him, "Is this like color that you can wash?" And he goes, "No, you just can't wash it."
No, you spray it.
With what? Okay, great. You wrote something on a sweater.
No, it's my company, Dark Dream.
Okay, well, stop making
Dark Dreams Entertainment.
Okay,
check
this
it
is
out.
not a time for you to support your company. Okay, but I think we're good on questions, no?
Yes, I think we're good on questions, and thank you.
I have a question. If I've painted on the jumper, do I have to spray like a certain?
Well, I think it's too late. You should have used color for clothes.
No,
right?
no. You can actually paint, can't you? And then you can spray like a
Alex,
sealer.
go, please.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up and go
doesn't know.
check out actually what Zalando has. Maybe I'm gonna ship something to me. I'm craving for like new clothing right now, you know?
Yes, please, and ship something to me too. Obviously, you know better than me what I need to be wearing.
I'd also like some Zalando free clothing as well.
Gosh, I mean, they have men's,
We
but
need
after
to
your
wrap
performance
your
today.
They have amazing men's stuff. I was on the site last night.
Okay, well then maybe next time be nice, and then you'll.
I'm very nice.
All right, bye, you guys.
Okay. Well,
Amarsana, thanks for doing this. Thanks for hosting this and asking me all these questions.
thank you. Thanks for playing the games, and I'll talk to you very soon. Thank you guys for joining us.
Bye, everyone.
Stay safe, everyone. Bye.